heavy and thundery in places over the next 24 to 48 hours. The low pressure system slowly pushing these fronts northwards and then sort of collapsing back into the northwest. So I think for much of Scotland and Northern Ireland it's going to be a fairly cloudy and wet couple of days ahead of us, and then the system's gradually swinging their way eastwards as we go through into this coming weekend. Back to this afternoon though, we have got some problems with some potentially heavy and thundery rain. It's across East Anglia, moving up into Lincolnshire, then heading further northwards into northern England through the afternoon. I think in some heavy, locally heavy downpours, driving conditions could indeed be fairly difficult. The radar shows the story, the brighter echoes indicating those very heavy falls of rain we've seen through the morning, continuing to push northwards, the rain band extending back into southern regions of Scotland, into the western side of Northern Ireland at the present time, and that whole feature moving northwards and then sort of swinging into those northwestern regions overnight. Now things are going to become a little bit brighter in places over the southern parts of Britain, so some sunny spells peeking through, but then the showers developing again in the south, and we could see some further heavy bursts. So all in all, fairly messy and in places wet afternoon. It will be humid in the south, the temperatures to 23 degrees there, somewhat cooler in the north and east there in that fairly fresh easterly breeze. Tonight the rain band's really with us in the northern parts of Scotland, northern parts of England through into Northern Ireland. Southern regions of Britain becoming dry, but I think a lot of cloud around, mist and fog and drizzly bits here and there, and temperatures well down to about 14 or 15. Tomorrow a bright start in some central and eastern regions once the mist has cleared away, the rain persisting over Scotland into Northern Ireland, the showers becoming more widespread once again through the day, and I think tomorrow's temperatures are very similar to today's, perhaps just a degree or so lower in some central and southern regions. On Friday it's a similar sort of story. We start off mostly bright and fine in the central and southeastern regions, rain bands in the northwest there persisting, the showers in the west becoming a little bit more widespread, edging their way eastwards, and some clearer, drier conditions extending into western parts of Scotland and to Northern Ireland as we go through the end of Friday. And on Saturday and Sunday those showers edging their way eastwards and clearing eventually across the